So I'm here with William Robinson, covering Molyjam. That was the cute. Hi, Mum, he's on today. Covering Molyjam London for the Bitfix. So, what was originally the concept behind Molyjam?
It started with Molyjam, who was tweeting all his crazy tweets, and then Anna Kippis, I hope I said that name right, from Double Fine, decided that it should be a game jam. Things spiraled out of control there, and I ended up making the London event. But it's just trying to make Molyjam's tweets a reality, I suppose, and seeing what comes out of it.
Did you expect it to go to, like, we've got 2,000 people now, do you expect it to get anywhere near this big?
Not really. I've never organised an event before, and I didn't really expect anyone to turn up, but it did, thankfully, and so far so it's going well.
Talk about people turning up. Peter Molyjam. What do you think of the guy? What do you think of him turning up yesterday?
Snake eating its own tail. It was really weird, but it was really cool. He's exactly the same guy who you see talking about his games on websites and stuff. And he just wandered around and offered advice on people's games and stuff. Generally saying that while he doesn't do it, try and just do one thing really well. That seemed to be his main advice.
Talking about doing one thing, do you have any of the particular tweets you like? Any of the concepts from Molyjam that really catch your eye?
They're all kind of weird and wonderful in their own way. I quite like the one where you're a parent and your child drops their ice cream and it goes into slow motion, because I can kind of imagine some sort of really advanced AAA physics systems being involved in like a really simple process that just could make it completely crazy and overdramatic.
Something that could never be built in 48 hours, but
yeah,
brilliant concept.
Just like you've got to jump and then you knock over loads of planks and then the computer crashes because there's too many physics going on. There's too much physics going on.
Rube Goldberg machine of planks. No, do you think it will carry on next year? Are we going to see a Molyjam 2013?
I hope so. We had a lot of people who wanted to help out, but because of the short notice they couldn't. But a lot of people have promised help next year, and I will be following them up on that.
I mean, has there been any companies that have helped contribute to the whole overall effort of Molyjam?
Yeah, the London South Bank University gave us a space for Friday and Saturday, and the Centre for Cricket Collaboration is letting us use their place all of Sunday, and we managed to get sponsorship from Framework Training, which is a startup, who I managed to get by accidentally ringing the wrong people, and they just so happened to be interested in this kind of thing and wanted to help out, so that was great.
Well, brilliant luck.
Yeah, that worked out very well.
I mean, a lot of developers, some of them aren't here, they're still in bed.
Yeah.
Lazy people. Do you think this thing, kind of concept like this, do you think it's a really great way for young developers to get into the industry, or is there anything you recommend? Or?
We got, like, there's people here who've never made games before and they're just like learning about new technology and stuff. Like people who've only done 2D art and learning how to use 3D things, and people are messing around with game engines that they've never used, so even if nothing substantial comes out of it, like people are learning and forming like friendships and stuff, so
it seems like a pretty awesome place to network.
Yeah. Thankfully I haven't seen many business cards though, so it's not that kind of networking.
I've got handed so many.
Oh, did you?
Along
likes me.
I doubt that. no, along with student developers, there have actually been a couple of...
Yeah, people from studios turned up and such. Must knock a sick of coding from their day job.
If you love your job, you love your job.